well, mostly I figured out, but Steve has helped me find sanity in the madness. So we're just going to have a little chat. We're going to talk about our new show that's coming up. Right now, I think we're live on the intrawebs. Stephanie, are you there? Steve? Steve? Hello? He obviously can't hear me. Hello? Can you hear me? Steve?
Hot child in the city.
Steve? Can you hear me? Okay, I'll take him out and bring him back in again. Hold on. Steve, are you there? Okay, we're back to square one again. Steve. I don't know what's happening. We were just chatting on here 3 seconds ago, and now we're not. Okay, I don't know how to get rid of Steve. He's busy setting up his camera. Turn your phone up. Oh, he's gone. Well, maybe when he comes back, it'll be working again. So I don't know if we're able to. Let me just tweak a few things here, you guys. While we're waiting for Steve to come back, hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Lovely Sunday. It was a bit rainy and cold out there. Let's just see here, enabling the chats. There we go. What did everybody do today? That's what I'd like to know. Did everyone survive? And what is everyone, for my American friends, have you all got your vote in? I'd also really like to know that. So let me just change the settings here, guys. Okay, that one's good. Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. Hey, there we go. See, now we've got some chat happening. Kevin Rothery, hello. In Calgary, actually, and that's where Steve is. I don't know what happened to Steve. He might have been abducted by aliens. I'm not sure where he went. He was here. Oh, and he's back. Stephanie.
Does it work?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Why? I wonder why you couldn't hear me before.
Well, because I was off.
Oh, you were off.
Jacking off.
Wow. This is live, Steve.
Well,
This is live.
Like when you're a jack of all trades.
That's what you meant. You're working in the streets, jacking.
Jacking that.
Hey, Kevin's here. He lives in Calgary. You guys should talk.
Yeah, because there's only 7 million people here.
Well, I did figure out how to add the chat. So Kevin said there's 2 fog walks. I don't know what that means. 2 fog walks with Watson at River Park. Open house for an S as
you are.
For a sale of my home. Can you see these chats, by the way, Steve?
Let me just take a peek because I saw it was lovely in Saskatchewan.
That's Laverne Spratt.
I did see that. Yeah, that was nice.
And Kevin, we had a open house for the sale of his home. That's what that cryptic SASLE means.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Anyway, Kevin, I did Drowsy Chaperone with Kevin in Regina at the Globe Theatre. He's an amazing actor and performer.
No, it's not a performer, Duff. It's a thespian.
Thespian.
We are thespians, and so are throats need warming up with lemon water.
And scotch.
And who's that little tot over there?
Have you been drinking?
No.
You should.
Not before a show.
You should be. Hey, I can't believe we finally figured out how to do this. Like,
Well,
this
I don't think we have.
No, we haven't at all. But this platform is a lot better in some ways than StreamYard, because maybe not. It hasn't frozen up yet.
I think that the trick, though, is going to be, I'm just going to take off my glasses because it's good for like effect, and I'm trying to find where the
Doesn't matter.
I can't. Instagram, though, we can do the crazy faces and stuff, but who cares? It is kind of nice to try a different platform and see, do people like it? And is there a delay? Because I find that when we do our shows, I'm trying to find the light. Thank you, John.
Oh yeah, we were going to do that too. So is everything okay over there though? Like you're just on the other side of the room, but is everything okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, just checking. I'm just checking.
Can you pass me something?
Well,
I'm sure you can pass me a candle or something.
Not this again. I'm not passing you.
Small.
I'm not passing you.
Oh, thank you. Here it is. But the end.
We'll work on those bits.
And the magic show.
We're gonna launch our new little show, right? Right.
We are. But wait, I just got to something. I want to ask you a question, because you know what?
Please.
I don't care what platform we're on, but did you ever see that magic show where I can't remember who it was, but it's called The Door, and they put 2 doors on the stage.
Yeah.
And it's a super magic trick where the magician walks in.
Yeah.
Out on the other side, in.
Oh, like a David Copperfield kind of thing?
Yep. But it was so dark because it turned out that there was a twin, or was there? I think it was Hugh Jackman who was in that one.
Hugh Jackman? I saw David Copperfield do that in Vegas, and
David Copperfield pretends to make planes disappear, and what he does, he goes,
so fake.
All right, everybody, we're just going to move the camera,
and then cut.
I go, hello, we're back. These same people, that fat man with the white, he had a red shirt on. We're just going to lift off the blanket from the C-47. Oh my goodness, it's gone.
Yeah. No, he is all crap. He had like body doubles that were, it's kind of like I don't know if you ever saw Phantom of the Opera, but they just had a body double that was up on, like, there was, I think there's this scene with Christine and the Phantom, and they were coming down through these stairs through the dark, and then all of a sudden, poof, he appears over on another side of the stage.
It's like
double.
Oh, was it me? Was it not me?
It's the Melania double.
Melania.
Did you see that? That there's possibly Melania was sick and she had somebody posing as her?
No.
Yeah.
Was it her daughter?
No.
Okay.
I think actually, yeah, I can't even talk about Trump and his daughters. That's a whole other issue.
It's a whole other story.
That's an issue.
And it actually goes back to this book.
The Good News Bible. Why do you have a copy of the Good News Bible? And what is the Good News Bible? And what is the good news?
Well, it's better than the Bad News Bible.
Yes, we both know that.
And so I don't know. That's a good question. And you know what? I did go to Sunday school.
You did? Was it on Sunday?
Pardon me? It was on Saturday.
Sunday? Oh, Saturday. It was Saturday.
Why did we have to wear these hats with horns on? It was so weird.
At least you didn't have to wear a white sheet like I did.
I know it's terrible. No, I did go to Sunday school, and it's crazy because when you actually listen to all the things in the world, and you go, the Book of Revelation basically says, all this damnation and this breakdown of society and whatever else. And look, I'm a spiritual person. I believe in God. I believe in aliens. I believe in all these weird things. But I will say this: there is a real interesting thing that the old books, the seers, the prophesayers, whatever they're called, are they prophecies?
Caesars? I think it's Caesars.
Prophecies. Yes, you're correct. And so the prophecies envisioned like the future and stuff like that, like oh gosh, who can I say? Steve Amazon, he was smart. Duff McDonald, Dionysus, he liked to have lots of wine.
Love that guy.
But the thing is that there's so many old prophecies that you go, how is it possible that they got so close to those things? It's crazy. It's Nostradamus got so close. It's nuts.
You mean to prophesizing those things?
Yeah, his quatrains are so amazing that you go, he doesn't say Hitler, he calls him Histler. But wait, Histler, okay, Hitler, that's pretty close. And that was 1930s, and Nostradamus was what? 16, 1500? Like, yeah. Unless you can do the shimmy, shimmy, shake through time.
Some people can. I think Kevin Rothery can. That's for sure. My friend Kevin, who's watching, he can do the shimmy, shimmy, shake.
Well, I hope he goes back in time, gets more people online, so that when I turn off this show, it's going to say, what? 100,000 people? What? Is that possible?
What is this show anyway? That's what
I don't even know, which is funny.
Is this a show?
I don't. It's kind of neat. I think that it's just like Seinfeld in a way.
Yeah, about nothing.
Well, wait.
My friends said that to me. They're like, what were you and Steve talking about? What the hell were you talking about? We have no idea. Like, we don't either.
Wait, but isn't that good? Because you know what? All these people are on social media all the time, and they go, okay. And then it's like 3 minutes and they're bored.
I'm bored. I'm really bored of you. No, I'm bored of reading like so many posts, and I love all my friends and I love everybody, but it's not actually, I'm not tired of my friends or their posts. I'm actually just tired of it all, like everything. I'm tired of staring at devices. I'd rather actually talk to people like you and like discuss things, and that's not happening in our lives. Well, you have a little group, a little bubble that you're in right now, but
what's that? What bubble's that?
I don't know. Didn't you build a plastic bubble in the basement there where you are?
That is true. And
but at least you could talk to people, like
the microbes.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotten to the point where everyone's even just tired of talking on FaceTime, and I'd rather have like conversations like you and I are like discussing topics, and and then I can just turn you off at any given moment.
Well, the funny thing is, I keep reading a lot.
The proxy. What is that? Have you been reading a lot? You have a lot of books.
I've been reading into things a lot.
Things that I've been saying?
That a lot of people say, and I get in trouble for saying, will you stop reading into me?
Sometimes you just have to like let things roll. You got to let things roll.
You know what? I think you're right, because I am a person that has become ultra sensitive. And so I do have to stop saying.
Is ultra sensitive the same as insecure?
Vis-a-vis, no. It depends who you're dating.
Right. Nobody. So that's great.
Well, then you're ultra sensitive.
Dating myself. Yeah. Well, that is the thing, right? So many messages are misconstrued and like mistaken, and like even just a simple like I don't know, like oh my god, that's crazy, without a smiley face on the end, can really sound like oh my god, that's crazy, man. Like you're insane. Like it can really you could take
Yeah.
certain sentences so many different ways. You have to be clear, like I was just kidding, or that was it, or just don't post anything at
Well,
all.
it's called grammar. So if you don't have an
Yeah.
exclamation mark or saying you're crazy with a pointer.
Yeah, you have to be really clear what your meaning
Well,
is.
everyone's ultra everything, and I don't like it.
Alter everything. That's a great name for.
That's my book.
It's right on that shelf there.
Here somewhere.
It's really
There's a whole series that I wrote.
it's so profound.
And you know
What is it about?
I'm still
Everything.
waiting for the royalties.
I bet you are. The royalties aren't crossing the pond anytime soon, if you know what I mean.
The royalties have taken my money.
Yeah.
And they've built a new castle.
Who's this to have?
And so I said to the man,
Oh, my cousin Diane has chimed in. Hello, Diane.
how do they know this platform? This is our secret stonemason funny platform for funny people.
This is not secret anymore, Steve. We're on about 8 million different things right now. We're on Twitch. We're on Twitter. We're on Cramp. We're on Crump. We're on.
I think we're even on Trump.
Yes, we're on the Trump network right now.
I hope we're on Hunter Biden's laptop.
Why?
I just want it to be super controversial.
There's a lot of bad stuff on there, apparently.
Well, you know what? Controversy is extraversy, which means controversy.
Brilliant.
Thank you. I wrote that on Saturday. Is it Sunday?
So, Diane said, I see Duff is live, so I clicked on it. Snap, Crackle, Pop. And that also wasn't that your drag name in the 90s? Snap,
Me?
Crackle, Pop.
I was never in drag.
Have you never?
Well, no, that's not true. I actually
knew it.
I did a show where I played the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Remember that one?
Yeah. I kind of heard of it.
It's like a really small movie.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
At Mazamise.
Wow, in Vancouver, like in
Poco
Loco.
Poco Loco. Yeah.
Wow.
I played. How do I feel you met my faithful, fearful friends?
You played Frankenfurter?
I did.
Wow.
Yeah, with the black wig and the lingerie and stuff like that. I did.
Amazing.
I was good.
I bet you were.
And I had to play Elvis. It was hard. It was like they were mean.
Didn't you play sort of like a draggy kind of character in that play you did, the Fortune in Men's Eyes?
No, Fortune in Men's Eyes. I just played a gay man stuck in jail.
Oh, I thought you I remember you in like a nightie and slippers or something, but maybe I'm just dreaming.
No, that was Queenie. Alan Grant played Queenie.
Oh.
And he was a transvestite, but I played Mona.
Mona. Yeah, right.
Remember? I played Mona.
Great play.
Oh, it was a wonderful play. And did I tell you that Stuart Margolis saw the show?
No.
Well, do you know who Stuart Margolis is?
Wasn't he on like a Canadian cop show or something?
No, he was on that show, the old show with
Was he on Mom PI?
No, he old actor. He played
old actor.
Old actor.
Stuart Margolis. Yeah, I remember.
Oh my god,
maybe Kevin knows.
Someone's gonna Google him, and he played Sonny or something like that. He was an informant on a cop show, and it was the Rockford Files.
Oh yeah.
Ding,
He was on the original Rockford Files.
Yes, he was.
Right. I don't even know if there is a new Rockford Files.
But Stuart Margolis, and I thought he's such a nice guy. He came backstage after that show.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, it was in Vancouver Little Theater."
Oh yeah.
And he said, "Oh, Steve, that was so good." And I went, "Wow.
That's
cool. It's funny as an actor, sure, I'd love to make it on TV and again, but at the same token, to get accolades from people that were established, and I go, well, that's a good feeling, because I know that means that as another actor who's gone to that level, has recognized me, and I go, you know what? Thank you, Red Deer College.
Well, yeah, it's a nice little nod to you for sure. Like, like that's and it's always like, it's like the awards they give, to actors from their peers, like the American, which one, People Choice, or I can't remember which, the SAG Awards, for example, like in the US, or where it's like, or the Actor Awards, where it's like the fellow actors like nominating you for the award, and that is different than like a boardroom full of people. Like, there's something to be said about like an actor, someone who's well established like that, saying like, hey, this is really good. Like I had this commercial on a long time ago for Boston Pizza, and for some reason I remembered every person that messaged me privately and stuff, because it meant a lot to me, right? And like you, it means a lot. And there's a guy, I won't say his name, but he's got his own show. He's had it for many years on TV, and he messaged me privately, and he just said, hey, I think your commercial is really funny. Just wanted to let you know that. And I never ever forgot that. Like, it's really important to reach out to people and tell them those things. We get so much rejection in our lives, in our actor.
Yeah, and I think as well is that as a performer, we have to take on other personas to survive.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird, because we kind of lose ourselves when it comes to life, because we go, well, I'm this, but no, today you're a warehouse worker, or a plumber, or a cook, or a waiter, and then we go, well, okay, I'm gonna do that job. But then when we do our craft, we go, oh, I love this. This is me. And even though sometimes we can't get the recognition or the money, but to get the accolade from someone who has gone to that level.
Yeah. Well, it's inspirational.
It is.
I think that's what, a lot of people knock Facebook and stuff, but I think that's what's great about Facebook, is that there's people, for the most part, saying good things about other people, like, hey, congratulations, or hey. That's why a lot of actors love Facebook, I think, is because that's what we do. We get up on stage, and we give our energy to the audience, and we look for accolades. We look for the audience to clap. It makes us feel good. It makes us strive to do better and give people, a truthful, like, real, legit performance. Like, I think that's what we do.
I think that
embrace it.
At the end of the day, thank you.
Embrace yourself.
I think at the end of the day, just like I felt like, for example, last night.
Yeah, you had feelings for me, or?
No, I did not.
Oh.
I was very sick.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I wasn't. But you know what? I'm waiting, because I find that this is a good medium, because it does not glitch unless
this. Yeah, I know. Hey, let's try something. Can we? And I don't know if this maybe if we actually
It's
do
inappropriate. Whatever
something,
you're gonna ask. I know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's
can
terrible.
we do something that's simultaneous, like happening simultaneously, and see if it works? If there's a lag, are you ready?
We do. Sing.
Just yeah, like let's just sing on
Ah,
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
I don't think there's a lag.
Do that song. I'm on my way.
Do it again.
I'm on my way.
Way.
Oh
Oh my God. I don't think there's a lag.
Isn't there not?
I don't think so. And it also, I don't think it cut us both out when we were, if we talk simultaneously, like talk over top of me, Steve.
How did you
I didn't really know it. Oh, it does cut out one of us. He stream. It's not called Restream. It's He stream. There's a guy in a room with a
Why
computer.
does he get us?
I don't know. But I don't think there is a lag. I mean, people can maybe tell us. Diane, my cousin, somebody. I don't even know if anyone's here. There's apparently
apparently you've got like 800 people watching us right now.
Minus 2 zeros. Yes. Yeah. There's like a lot of people watching.
And that's why I read.
You and I always do better after the fact.
That means, folks, there's no fact.
No. When there's facts, we run, and yeah, I have no idea.
It's because of this, and I'm going to say this right now. It's because my light might be too low. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay.
Nobody cares.
I do have hair. It's because where's my line?
I don't know, but I can
It's
see
because
your wig lines.
I know the wig line. Hey, Michael, Neon Rider. It's because a lot of times people have been structured into certain ways to go to do certain things, like with regards to performing. And I feel that you and I have got this weird thing, and it happened many 1,000 years ago, and we're so improv tuned that we can't get rid of it.
I have no idea what the hell you just said.
Isn't that amazing?
Good night, everybody.
I'm gonna hand you this dolly.
Well, hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. Steve, Nelson has joined us. Thank you, Nelson. He said, always entertaining. Nelson actually came online with us, I think, one time. I think you were there. Remember, I think we had a whole bunch of people, and Nelson was on, and like a bunch of other peeps. We were all chatting, and then you left because you were busy.
I was famous.
You were doing stuff.
I think, are you talking about the script reading?
Maybe.
Let's just say yes.
Yeah. Yes, it was the script reading.
It sounded like you were about to go for that role, James Dean, Elvis Presley, vis-a-vis the Arabic red-haired guy.
Oh, I always get pegged for that.
I have to say this. Just the other day, I had a couple of parts that came up, and it was like, we're looking for an angry Arab.
Well, that is you, isn't it?
It is now.
You are Moroccan.
I am Dutch Moroccan.
That's a strange combination. No offense, but how did that happen, Steve?
Well, it's like a snake-dog combination.
Snake-dog combination. Please explain, Nostradamus.
I can run really fast. I'm sly.
But how were you conceived is what I really want to know.
Well, who knows?
Somewhere between Egypt and in Italy or what?
In the Gobi Desert. I was so tired. I was just snaking along.
You're on a slave ship crossing the Mediterranean. Gibraltar. It happened in Gibraltar.
Is that a dog over there? Wait a minute. I have a snake.
No, seriously. How does that work out? How does your DNA work out? Your mom is...
My mom is Dutch.
She's a pharaoh? Oh, okay.
She's a pharaoh. She is a pharaoh because I moved her today, and it was like the pyramids. And it was the pyramids. It was the pyramids of junk.
The Great Pyramid of Junk. Mom.
I go, Mom, this stuff is from 1984. It's broken. Yeah, I don't care. I want it.
Sounds like me. Did she purge a lot of stuff?
No.
No. And silence.
And the sounds of silence. No, it was terrible in the sense. Well, it wasn't terrible. You know what? I had Raylene help, and it was fantastic. Great. And my sisters helped, and I thought it was going to take forever.
Yeah.
But it took 3 hours, which is not bad.
That's considerable amount of time, though. Oh, that's the loading, the unload. Like that's the unload, the load, the unload, and the load.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Anyway.
Oh, that hurt my brain.
That was good, man.
That's great. That's really nice of you to help your mama that way.
Well, she did bring me here to talk to you.
She brought you here on this lovely planet.
Apparently.
So you should be grateful. Is it snowing in Calgary?
No, it's actually quite warm. It's going to be 24 degrees tomorrow.
So what?
Yeah. Sawadika.
Sawadika.
That's thank you very much in Thai.
Yeah, it actually is. I learned that from one of my other episodes.
Thank you very much. I'm a learned guest.
You are. It's very foggy here. Talk about fog. Kevin was talking about fog. There's like something rolled into Toronto, and I don't know. You know that TV series, The Mist? I think
I did see that.
And something's going down.
It's good because maybe the fog will push down all the bugs.
Yeah, I had my share of bugs this year, that's for sure. What? It's supposed to be 12 tomorrow. Wait, no. Hold on, folks. We're just giving you a weather.
Just give you the temperature breakdown from the Antarctica capital of the world. And our calculator is broken.
It's calculator. It's because it went from minus something to now it's like plus. So I think that's why the fog's rolled in. It's +6.
Wow, really?
Or I don't know what it is. Who cares?
Hey, wait, that's my line. Who cares? I don't
care. Yeah. So we got a new show coming up that we're planning. Should we tell everybody?
Yeah, I was. I was gonna film something in the Middle East, and then I canceled that because of COVID.
Hey,
so
that's awesome.
I would love to do a show with you, and I'm trying to find my camera line because my cameraman
is on vacation.
From Apple.
You left.
He left from Apple to go to Orange.
Right. He's now in Orangeville, Ontario.
California. So I like this platform a lot.
Well, we're not sure if this is going to work.
I just have a thing that I'm just going to go and talk to you about.
Dolly?
This is from Saskatchewan, I bet.
I bet someone we know knit that for sure. On a cold winter's evening, on a train bound for nowhere.
Met up with a woman. No, wait, gambler. A gambling woman. We were both too tired to sleep.
Speaking of that, I think I'm going to get a scotch.
Hello.
Call it a night.
Thank God.
Yeah. So we're going to launch our show in the next week or so. 2 months from now.
78 quarantines from now. We are going to be so funny.
So funny. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit more comedy, a little bit more.
We're not going to be so morose, whatever that word is.
Yeah, verbose. Verboten. Nelson's getting more wine, he said. So I think that's actually a good idea.
You know what? And I can't wait to go to work tomorrow at my warehouse so I can break my body.
Have an awesome shift at the warehouse, Steve. You will inspire many, I'm sure, on the floor. Yeah, pin that back.
I'm gonna go. I can't wait. I love it. I love that you give me peanuts for food.
Put on your Barbra Streisand straps to get your lips back. Good smile happening. Yeah, we'll keep working it and see what happens.
Well, thank you for having me on Shiblang
TV. You're the only person I know that will talk to me, actually. So it's really great having you on.
Well, it's weird because you have a really black big cape behind you. So
remnants of my Halloween costume.
Are you the devil?
That I never wore. Yes. I live in the.
I thought I should make amends before I go to bed, because of course I am going to be reading the Good Bible.
Good News Bible.
I swear to hold the presidency of the Canada States.
Can I take that from you?
No, you can. Take it here.
Thank you.
Take it.
Oh, came out as a pad on my side.
It's a leaflet.
It's a leaflet.
I condensed it.
It's the St. Matthew's. I have no.
There should only be 4 words.
Nelson said in 3 months we will be funny.
And Nelson, more wine.
And we guarantee you in 3 months we will be funnier.
And that's why we're going to Patreon for $1 a month.
I don't know what that is, but yes, we are. So if you
oh my God.
What happened?
I don't know. The floor is rotten here.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Stay safe in Calgary, Steve and Kevin, who's there with you.
Well, luckily, I have an IV going right now.
Keep your IV in and your Dr. Ho on your
on my eyeball.
Yeah, and keep me updated as on the dramas of the warehouse. We should do an episode called Warehouse.
Now it's breaking up because you just talked about me.
Bye.
Are you speaking Dutch?
Oh, I might have been.
Well, that was good.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Oh, now there's more people tuning in, but we've run out of
the show. Mastermind.
Sing. I'm not sure I can do that on Facebook. Can we? Because they always seem to
it's always
mute.
They, isn't it? It's always they. Oh. They seem to always.
He stream and they. Well, let me get my guitar. Hold on.
Oh no! Now we have to hear a new classic song that Duff McDonald had written. Is writing. Oh, and I have to stand here and do a jig. And I don't even know if people know what a jig is anymore. That's a jig.
That's what I did to Don, my friend Don, the other night. He was on with me, and my side of the screen froze. he was my guest, and I left him hanging there and he was like, okay, well, good night, everybody. It's great being on the show. Bye-bye. He just ended. It was really bad.
Here's what I do. I go like this. Well, everybody, if you're really bored.
You love props.
I am a prop man.
Love those props.
I'll put it back.
Steve.
Yes.
I'm just gonna find something.
Is it a pick for your guitar? Because I don't have one on me right now.
No.
And why does the show keep going on?
I do not know, but I know one thing that
the Earth's crust is a treasure.
That this part of the show will probably be muted by Facebook because it's a song and they hate music. Facebook hates music. Hold on. Hold, please.
Thank you. I'm just gonna
Can you do a commercial for Clorox, please?
Hi, everybody. Clorox is really great. It's really clean, and it won't bleach your eyes if you don't put it in it.
That's what she said.
Clorox. Sorry.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, head up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep,
and there was a guy.
So we took turns of staring at the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I realized out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you around a basis with a taste of your whiskey. Come on, Steve, I'll give you some advice. You got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done.
Islands in the stream. That is what we know. Let's go for broke.
What's your favorite song?
Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton.
Okay.
Remember that one? And you know what? I tell you right now, they used to play that in our hallways in Bicycle High School. Islands in the stream.
Where's Bicycle High School?
That is what we are. Bicycle, well, that is now gone.
Oh.
It's now.
What happened to it?
It doesn't exist since I left.
They're like, well, Steve's not here anymore. Let's get rid of it.
Let's just call it hole.
You just dug a hole. That's all that's left of it. That's a sad story about Icicle. It's kind of like Bicycle. It's like the Chernobyl of Alberta.
No, you know what? There are worse places. Like Bicycle has done okay, but I mean, you know what? Those places that had all the farmers go over there, and they had their, they convened and they had their schools and stuff like that, and you know, the Bicycle was the wheat land capital of the wheat.
Of the county.
Of the county of the wheat people who ate wheat.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace gone. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. I can't get the you do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. I beat of my heart. We got something going on.
Loving.
conversation, we write it together. Making love with each other. Ready? Islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. And we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
It's a really small guitar.
That's the best part of the song is the dum, dum.
I know. And I could just see Kenny Rogers like this. Yeah, when I met you there was peace I know.
I found to get you if I'm too cold. He was so gritty.
He was good.
He was good.
And then he had makeup though. Like he had like
Yeah, I had like Botox he done, didn't he? It reminds me of Pastor Brendan. What was that movie? You know that she had her face all stretched like this? Do you remember that movie?
Oh.
What?
I know what
You
you're
know
talking
that.
about because she got really crazy.
Catherine, she was on the old series Soap. She played the crazy mother on Soap. Somebody will know it. Islands in the street. You know, it's always interesting to reinvent a song like Islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. You love that hard rock.
You know, when I was in a band, when I was a kid, I used to sing the rock and roll stuff. And it was like, what you gonna do? Like, terrible.
What you want, baby, I got it.
What
about like, American woman?
Sail away from me.
Oh, she's sailing away. I didn't know she sailed away.
Did she sail away?
She stayed away.
She stayed away. I thought, you know what? I don't know why, but every radio station in Alberta plays Bryan Adams like no tomorrow. So I go, the summer of '69. I got my first real six string. Bought it at the 5 and dime. Remember that one? That's a great one.
Laid it to my fingers, man.
Was the summer of '69.
Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard.
Not enough.
Jimmy quit. Jody got married.
Should have known we'd never get far. Oh yeah, I tried that. I did try that. It wasn't the summer of '69. It was the summer of 1876. No, it was the summer of 1986. Didn't work.
What's the first lyric again?
I got my first real six string.
What if it became like a jazz song?
I got my first real six string.
In the summer of '69.
There were horses in the corral. I was dressed all black and all white.
Hey, where are you from?
Wait, from. I had God looking over me and the milkmaiden winking at me.
Wow.
My wife was in the back room making pancakes.
Oh, Steve.
It is time for
high quality program.
Thank you, SCTV, for all the material that you wrote tonight. And vis-a-vis, when we get sued, we don't have an address.
Hey, it's John Candy's birthday today.
John,
or is
I love you.
John Candy Day today? What's that thing to do?
See, you're freezing now. Because you
I
just
have
said John Candy.
too much activity.
You know what? John Candy, I'm going to give you this quick story, if I told you this or not.
Please hurry.
Remember David Lovegren?
Yes.
David Lovegren, a great friend of ours, good actor, lives in the UK right now. He's
In the
UK. That's Australian.
No,
He lives in the UK, right?
all right.
No,
Yeah.
that's New Zealand. Damn. Anyway, he was on Cool Runnings,
Yeah.
and he was with John Candy because John Candy was on
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right. He was in that. Right.
And so David, when we were poor, broke, living in Kits, he
Yeah.
lived across the street from me, and he got the show.
Kilano, BC.
Kitsilano, yes, right. Fifth and Balsam.
Nobody
Fifth and
cares.
Balsam? Okay. I don't care. Mrs. Velita still owns that house, I'm sure.
Yes.
That's a long story. But the thing is that John Candy did a super thing for the whole cast and crew. He bought them all Jamaican food one time. And then he bought them all jackets. Jackets saying Cool Runnings. And everyone on the cast and crew got the jacket.
That's amazing. Wow. I always heard he was an incredible guy.
Oh, he's a great guy. He was like one of us. He was like just a fun, nice, kind guy. Like,
well, more like me, but like.
Well, yes.
But you kind of look like him a little bit.
Because I'm stronger. Yes.
Yeah. Stronger.
He'd be under the blankets. Let's lift this. What is this?
I don't know. That's really cool. Like I don't think I ever had a sort of experience with John Candy. I had Martin
Short
experience, but not a John Candy moment in time. But that's kind of cool. He's a good guy.
Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of great Canadians that are out there that are comedians, actors, performers, and a lot of people don't hear their stories and how much they do give back. And you know what? In so many different levels. I mean, like I'm talking about, like what we talked about with regards to giving compliments to us that are trying to. And
yeah,
you have a plethora of accolades and things that you've done, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm so thankful that I'm talking to you right now, and it's fantastic that we get to just play around, and I hope we can keep doing it. And it's neat to experiment like this, because who cares? At the end of the day, this is what real performers do. They experiment and they try and they fail, and people say, well, that sucked. Who cares? You know what? We're trying a different path, medium, whatever works to send out some good vibes to people, because a lot of people on Instagram, when they watch our show, are going, you guys are funny. You guys are great and entertain us.
I just want to have fun. It's so dark right now. I just want to laugh, and you always make me laugh. There's certain people in my life, and I was thinking that when we do our show, like our official launch, I think we should have funny people on that make us laugh.
Yeah,
I think that we need to laugh. Like that's
and I think that, as you said to me earlier, we're trying to find a platform for those people who are listening, the 500 million people. Is there someone out there that can help us to say, hey guys, the best platform for you guys to be interviewing people and to be able to have filters, to be able to play characters and intertwine. We are the new SCTV. This is what we're saying. We are the new SCTV, Canadian actors who love Canadiana, fun stuff.
We're SDTV.
We're no TV.
Steve and Duff TV.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Not IGTV. We're the SDTV.
I think we just came up with something.
That's a good one. I read SD.
Yeah. Well, Steve, right back at you, buddy. Like, I think, like I was telling you before, I think if we just have fun, good things will happen. And
Oh yeah. Hey, thank you so much. I don't know what this platform is called. It was called
Right.
Fun.
Fun. It's a fun place to be. This is Restream.
Oh, is it? Oh,
We're
well,
not
hey.
sure if this is going to be where we'll be, but who knows? We'll figure it out.
You know, folks, and it's so funny because I actually have to use an elastic band to hold my phone to do the show. And he has to be John Giuliani leaning backwards.
I'm just putting my microphone
And I'm just gonna say, everyone, please watch Borat 2.
in. Yeah, exactly.
Our sponsors are.
If you want to laugh, that bitch is funny. Okay, I have to take down my
Your green screen, which is a
Halloween
black screen.
costume.
Can you please take down the cape, because we're all scared. How many dead people are behind that cape?
Never telling.
It is Halloween, and you do
Halloween.
look really hungry.
Bunch of stuff went down. I mean, I guess we shouldn't joke about that because stuff did go down on Halloween, but we won't talk about it.
Oh, I know.
I love you, buddy. And we'll see everybody. Thanks for all 2 people that are left. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you guys. Look out for our.
I just want to say, everyone, please continue to jazzercise.
Scissor. Work those obliques, Steve. Okay.
You never know.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Bye, buddy.
Bye. Take care.
See you next year.
Thank God.
Bye. Oh, Stevie. Stivola. Stravinsky. Thanks, guys, for joining us. For Steve and from Steve and I, we are going to launch our own little show, which will be all comedy, all laughs, all day, all night, and and we're eventually going to start selling tickets for it because we need to make a living. So that's the nature of this. We're all in this for the long haul, and we hope you'll join us on the ride. We're gonna upgrade the platform and have some more production values and some more guests, and it's gonna be funny. We're gonna stop focusing on COVID because we already know everything's out of control. So we're just gonna, and hope everyone has a great Sunday. And I wish all my American friends the best of luck. It's not just actually American or United States. It's actually all of us who are affected by this election. So some people think it's just the U.S., but we trade, we travel, our entertainment industry is intermingled. The Broadway is intermingled with Canada. I mean, there's a lot of people, including Canadians, a lot of business people who are affected by this election. So let's fingers crossed, good things will happen and goodness will prevail. Goodbye, everybody. Happy Halloween weekend. And I hope everyone has a great, safe, beautiful week coming up. See you guys soon. Goodbye.